Ladies and gentlemen, gift for the grave here, and we'll come back to Total War 3 Kingdoms. Now, last time we had split our army in two and regrouped them. We had a Huangzhou attack Beihai, which was unfortunate, which meant we weren't able to move down and take Dongya. But we should hopefully get that done today. So we had to move our strongest army up, and yeah. So now I want to bring my army down here.
Do not break.
Try to reach it in 2 turns and move this army up here to garrison Beihai.
How fare the people? Glad tidings to you.
I don't have any other trade, I don't believe.
Welcome. Come in.
Could actually do that. Here's some extra trade away without touching. Because I'm not bothering with him yet anyway, and when I am, it's not going to make much difference. I don't want to do it with Liobé yet, but might as well do it with him.
As you wish.
Okay. End our turn. No, Liobé hasn't moved yet, which is good. Next turn, if he does move, though, that might be a problem. However, I should be able to reach in 2 turns, and that means I should be able to beat him, so long as he doesn't like force march on or anything. But
Remain supple.
I should be okay. I might as well just declare war now, because I don't want to be getting negative impact with trespassing.
For China!
So I should be able to make it there next turn. Yeah. Good.
Destroy corruption.
Now I have to convert all this over. It's annoying. Don't have any cavalry generals I can hire for them at the moment. Get a reform now. Now, in terms of the reform tree, it's my income that I'm most interested in, so I should probably go for this. However, I'll go for go for this one, because if I get this now, so I have reduced recruitment cost, I can probably get this one, and sooner or later I'll be able to work my way around here, because this will reduce the price of melee infantry and stuff like that. I also want to go for this one, because it reduces retinue upkeep, but that's not going to be a priority anytime soon, and a lot of these aren't a huge deal anyway. So there he goes. Move down. But he only just got to here, which means, so long as I can reach it next turn, that I'll get it first. And that's fine. If I do get it first, I'll probably move back here, because I haven't given him military access, and he doesn't want to upset me by trespassing my territory. However, he may decide to move this way to go after the city. And if he does that, again, I'm just going to have to sort of race him to it first. And if that's the case, it's going to be a close call, but just I can't.
Attack! For honor! Glad tidings to you.
Why are you doing this to me?
The mightiest tree survives on its roots. Not possible. Return to standard
Why
position.
can't I reach it? That's so annoying.
Focus your rage.
It's literally right there.
Moving out. Crush them.
Whatever.
China is people.
That means I probably have to buy it
Not
from
its
him,
oppressive warlords.
and that's also really annoying. Just
Crush them.
I can take the town here, good. So delegate. I do apologise, by the way, for
From the roots
not
to
uploading
heaven.
lately. I've been sick again, which has been quite
This
annoying.
power will serve the people.
Yeah, since I'm
The
silent.
mightiest
So
tree
I'm
survives
got
on
here
its
now,
roots.
which is good, but the problem is making sure it doesn't come back again. Get that for commanding, and that one as well. Um, assignment. Sure, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I know he's gonna take that. Yep. Right.
I would ask this of you.
Sure, I don't need it.
Considered offers produce effortless pacts.
So now I'm gonna have to trade with him to get this. I should get a nice bonus with military access, because it doesn't matter now. He's got that. My only hope is getting to the city before him and cutting him off from the rest. Because, like I said, my plan is to basically have this entire corner here belong to me. And while him having that is fine, I guess, it's not the end of the world. I like to have full set, because then I can upgrade everything, because I know from experience that the AI often doesn't upgrade stuff
For the
correctly,
people. Welcome,
and
friend.
that's really annoying. So yes, I'd like that. Thankfully it hasn't transferred that as his capital, and he's valuing it surprisingly low probably to the condition it's in. So just put that to 5,000, see what that gets us. Ancillaries. Bad. What does that get us? There we go. That will do.
As it is.
Good. Good, good, good. And now...
Excellent.
Why have you got a... Why have you got a trade agreement with Tatsu? I mean... It's probably the one thing I don't like. Like, historically those guys ended up going to war, so... Why are they so buddy-buddy in the game? But whatever. So yes, now I can regret that. Which is good.
Vent frustration.
And I think actually...
Ready yourselves.
Because I don't know whether... I don't know whether he'll come after it or not, but I just want to make sure I'm ahead and that I can take it. Let me just pop
Ever
up here.
upwards.
See what he's doing. Yeah, okay. Come back.
Toward glory. Home gladdens the heart.
Now my minor strategic effect because of how quickly I'm moving, but that's fine. Go for this one, get peasantry, because obviously that's what a lot of these produce. That one's commerce. Langya, Donglai, and Beihai are mostly peasantry, because you got farmland there, although Donglai, being a coastal city, being on the end, it has a port, which will give some commerce, so you can add some commerce buildings to it, but that's not the main focus. And of course, Langya has obviously fishing port, and then the lumber yard here, and then obviously Beihai has a livestock farm. So like I said, this is very peasantry centric, this area, apart from Liantia, which is commerce, because it has the trade port. So I always do commercial buildings here, which gets us commerce income. And then there's Dong. Now I like to try and capture the city if possible, if I do have time, or if not, I'd rather Liu Bei goes and takes it, because then he has the set there, and it stops anyone else coming over and taking it. But he's very inactive, really. He doesn't fight Hungshan much, in my experience. He usually will come down here obviously after these Han buildings, and then maybe come over here. But honestly, he spends a lot of his time just sat around Dong Mine here, doing nothing. And then he'll maybe eventually will start coming up this way. I do have probably like 8 out of 10 times he'll actually come up the Yellow River Low with all of the passes. Now it's kind of difficult, but I have had him try and come up here, like just come up here towards Dongzhou and go after Chang'an, and that for absolutely no reason. I don't know why. He doesn't like to fortify this or anything really, which is annoying. But the other thing as well is sometimes I want him to come like down here or something, because I want to have the mine if possible. Like I can have the city and then I can have the mine. But the problem is that he doesn't take anything else a lot of the time. He'll just not capture anything else, at least not a city. So I can sometimes get that and then sell it to him for a decent amount of money instead. Because if I'm not going to get the mine, I don't really want the city. Because otherwise I can't set it up the way I want it. But, you know, it's difficult sometimes. The AI can be unpredictable. Yep, there he is. I knew it. Running after the city. Because he'll do that and then he'll go up here and stuff. So I literally have to run after and beat him to all of these different ones, which honestly isn't that difficult. But it's annoying. You know, like, why does he always want to come after the ones I want, but the second I want him to capture something, he just doesn't do anything? Because even if I might make a coalition with him and tell him, like, mark that building as an attack, he'll not go after that settlement. It just takes forever. It never does anything. So, and the other thing is it's vassalizing him as well. There's a rebellion there. Go and defeat that. Right. Okay.
Moving out. Bring news of what occurred in my absence. Serve the people. For the people. Standard stance. Strike true.
I kind of want to attack it. So
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
City siege looks like
Proof
familiar,
of heaven's blessing.
but honestly, I do worse than the AI. I'm terrible at doing sieges of cities. Wisdom of the River, yeah. Let's see, for this, try to bonus. Grey Thoroughbred. There we go. Actually, yeah, I can buy that as well. So annoying. Theoretically, I should be able to make it one turn. It's not that far. And beat him, but he is in the way, so I don't know whether that will cut down the time and whether I'll be able to make it or not. But whatever. I hate. There's always rebellion here. Even if you get Bay High up to like 100 faction support and keep everyone really happy, there'll always be a rebellion, and it's really annoys me. It was like. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight this myself. That's irritating. Should be able to duel one or two of their one or two of their generals though with Zhang Yan. See, they have 3 archers. Okay, so mainly infantry. So hopefully my range unit should be able to do some damage. And I don't know, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entrances. So if they put them all on one entrance, then I can sort of hold them with my infantry and then barrage them with arrows. But if they spread them out, then I'm going to have a bigger issue. But I am hoping to just try and take out their generals with my generals first, because that will demoralise them. And of course they're the biggest threat, honestly, because these are all level 1. So they're kind of weak, apart from these are level 2 down here, but whatever. The only issue is that the garrison's completely useless, honestly. Okay, so they split up into 3, it seems. One there, one there, one there. That is... So where's the... Okay. They're all healers, so there's no particular one that's worse than any other.
To attention, GE soldiers! The time has come! Attend! GE warriors! Attend! Steel yourselves! Stand ready!
Let's go after these ones first.
At the ready!
His only abilities, yeah, his Wisdom of the River as well. That's actually pretty good.
Make ready! March quickly! Fight! Make ready! Your rebellion is over, scum!
Talk all you want! You are still going to die! Your
Seriously, why does that
general
always happen?
needs aid!
Go, go, go! Hurry! Move! Move! Run! Run!
And just stop that for a second.
Take heed, warriors! At the ready! At the ready! Take heed, warriors!
Die!
Have you eaten lately? You look gaunt.
Why are you finding it so difficult to do this? I mean, you're much higher rank. I mean, and you're a decent duelist. I don't know why you're having such trouble with this. Turn, otherwise I'm gonna get a bonus. So, time to fight them. Great, the burning whole body's come down. On. defeat them already.
We have killed an enemy general!
One. Sorry if I'm not talking much, my throat's still hurts from being sick, so activate that, and now they'll take a lot more damage. So hopefully you'll push them back. One. Attack them now. Just watch that. Surround them on all sides. Box them in. This is a problem. Well, I'm certainly not going to win the duel, but just keep whittling him down.
Damn you! Get back here and fight! Oh, lost the horse. Wait for it, come on. And there you go, down. That seems inadvisable, so I will decline.
And
Oh, get back
down
up,
he
you
goes.
coward!
That's all three of the generals down, so that's good enough for me. Because with the generals dead or severely wounded, the army's completely gone. And once they're too weak to fight, it doesn't matter anyway, because they'll have to leave their province because they can't attack any of my settlements. Because even a garrison, I'd be able to beat them now.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
Let's
Grant them
execute them.
dignity in death.
I don't really want to, but it's rid of them. So let's see. Oh, Douchin. Nice. Right, so just one of them left, and they're out of the game, actually, for a turn.
Crush them!
So just delegate and finish them off completely.
From the
There we go.
roots to heaven. They fought only for their beliefs.
Actually, there we go. That's good.
To arms!
And
Shout
kept for the
fury!
trade port. Or not.
Retreat!
Guess we're not strong enough yet. But I can get them trebuchets now. Which is good. And Zhang cheerful, beautiful, fulfilled. So she's very satisfied. Is she a spy? She's not willing to spy, but that doesn't mean she isn't one, it just means... there's Zhang Lu there. Wait, hang on. Huh, his faction's been destroyed. Because he's a faction leader. Yeah, he's supposed to be down here. Yeah, he has like a town here, but he's been destroyed, it seems. Actually, that is... What's he got? I kind of want that, but I need to recruit her. I don't know whether she's his wife or just a member of his faction. Well, I'll recruit her. Get rid of them. Then. Actually, get rid of these militia troops as well, because I don't want them or these archers. So then I can just have more money for my... I'm surprised I didn't find out about it, but... Yeah, there we go, reach it straight away.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
Yep, I'm just going to keep working up and making sure that we stay ahead of the Abbeth. Can you seriously just stop your trade deal with him? That's so annoying. I can actually...
Greetings! What shall we talk about?
The thing is, I don't want to like join him because I'm probably going to go to war with him. Because I'll probably want to side with Gongsun Zan, who's up here. So best just to leave that for now. He's not going to attack, so it's fine. Gonna reform. Yeah, income from all sources. Just get that. So now I have the city. Actually, oh, country. Oh, that's good. That's okay. Yeah, that's all fine. Alright then.
I would ask this of you.
Sure, I guess. Whatever.
Your acceptance
Changes
gives us
pretty
joy.
much nothing, so it doesn't matter either way, really. Oh yeah, he said to back off now that I've kept rid of Lobang, He doesn't usually go after Donglai anyway, so that's alright. He just likes to work with Langya. I have no idea why. Well, Langya's closing in. Probably have to go and sort him out, which is inconvenient since I've basically just disbanded most of that army now. So I'm going to have to get it back. Okay. employ him. Yeah, I want him. Oh, the young emperor comes of age, and I get screwed. That's just great. The thing is, the young emperor comes of age, so now we have imperial intrigue. Now, basically just use it on myself, obviously. Do I want to decrease it for anyone? No, there's no point. Basically, you'll occasionally get a mission from the emperor, and that'll gain you favor, imperial favor, and you get increasing and decreasing depending on what you're doing and stuff. But also, it'll decrease if you attack Han Empire factions. So that's the Han Empire, and pretty much any other faction in the game. Apart from the bandits, which is Zhangya and Zhejiang up here, and then Yambaho down here. He's there, I think. The Yellow Turban Jet, and anyone else? Oh yes, I believe the Southern tribes, who are the ones down here. They're around these mountainous regions here. I believe they don't lose imperial favor either because they're just tribes.
Forward.
But yeah,
Home gladdens the heart.
the others I do believe will lose you imperial favor. Cannot. Who's got his army? Everyone shall. Got. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't think I'd be able to beat him in a duel. Okay. And I want to get Gobblings over there either.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
Yeah, they got -2 in your favour.
Grows and sprouts.
And we rank up what's actually pretty good. Get administrator, spy, true trade agreements, administrator, and an assignment. Why not? Doesn't really matter, honestly. So now we have a spy slot. No turncoats, but Gongdu. Oh yeah, Gongdu destroyed him. That's unfortunate. So Chin.
Welcome. Come in.
So now we can form a coalition. Now what I tend to do is do it with Tao Chin, because Liu Bei will pretty much, yeah, you know, he's all for it. Now I could form it with him and then try and get Tao Chin in, but Tao Chin is not usually very happy about it. But then again, I don't care. So I think I'll just form it with Liu Bei now, because then I can set him on a Hangzhou.
Thank you. Glad tidings to you.
So it's not a guarantee that he'll go after him, especially since Liu Bei, he's kind of useless, honestly. But we've gotten pretty good. We've gone from just having those two territories to having all of Longya, got Dolai up here, and then the town here, which I may end up losing, but hopefully not. Like I said, this is like my optimal start, and if I get it right, I'm pretty set, really. I have a pretty decent setup. decent income and everything. So, and now I'm a moderate strategic threat. That's just great. I hate that. It's like, oh, because I'm good at playing the game. You know, if people are hating me because, you know, the quicker you take territory, the more this goes up. Like, I have done it with mods, where basically I can make like 5 armies straight at the beginning, and I'll like 2 turns take all of this. I've gotten this up to like -20, -25 diplomatic attitude with most factions. Like, you can make it so most people are terrified of you and just hate you, and nobody will deal with you just by being good at the game. Like, I've done this using strategy, like figuring it out, playing this loads of times until I've gotten the optimal strategy to be able to take as much as possible, as quickly as possible, and I'm getting screwed for it. Whereas if I just didn't do that, then, you know, Leo Bay'd have all of Langyar, so he'd have a big band up here, so I wouldn't be able to come down to Taoqian. I'd lose all this territory and all the income that's going to come with it. You know, I wouldn't do that, but, you know, the game's trying to screw me over.
For honor!
So let's end. Got nothing I can do.
Join, so that we may
Look, he wants to invite
China.
Taoqian, but Taoqian's opinion's kind of low, because Liu Bei, as far as I'm aware, will agree to you inviting anyone in. You can invite Hong San, Zhang Ya, Yuo Chao, Cao Cao, maybe even Dong Zhuo, although he's at war with him, so that actually wouldn't work, but still. Sun Tzu, pretty much anyone, and he will be happy
It is up to you.
to have them in. Like, he's sort of a yes man. I think I've said this before.
Garden must be pruned of strangling weeds.
Great. And look, again, he's all for it. Super happy to join the war with me. Like, why not? I don't know. So I think it'd actually be a good idea for me to side with Cao Cao. Because I like to side with at least one of them, if possible. Because usually, sorry, I get a quest objective to defeat Yuan Shao, and yeah, so I can't really be in alliance with him, and you might get one for Cao Cao as well, but hopefully not. But I like to side with at least one of them, because Yuan Shao can form coalitions from the very beginning of the game, so we can quite quickly build up an alliance of a lot of people, and that becomes a big threat. Whereas Cao Cao can manipulate things, so if you make an enemy of him, you will see it, you know. He'll do all sorts of cunning schemes, and you'll start losing stuff and everything. It causes a lot of problems. So having him on your side is pretty good. Quick save. Okay, well, I'm going to end the video here because this fight will take too long, really. But yeah, so next time we will be doing this fight.
We
I'm
wield
hoping
great
I win,
power.
but
Our enemies shall soon
I
see.
don't think Xinyan
My friend, let us
enough
fight for our ideals.
to beat Huang Shao in a duel
Be mindful. Do not underestimate this
at
foe.
cavalries. My cavalry's very weak because I've just recruited them, so they're not going to be fully ready either, so they're not going to be very good at taking out the enemy's ranged units. So I'm not very optimistic about this, but we'll just have to cross our fingers, and at the very least I'll do a bit of damage, so, you know, even if he does win the battle, I should hopefully be able to come in and retake
Our only
and
option
defeat him
is
pretty
victory.
quickly, but we'll just have to see. I can't see any of his units, which is really annoying, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You just remember to like, subscribe, all the usual things, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.